Last week I came up with a little exercise that really helped me out when writing an action sequence. I am a laboriously slow writer, and my slow writing was giving me slow action. So I decided I would give myself 20 minutes, only 20 minutes, to complete about a page of action. Boom, I set the timer and started typing. Now, I definitely had to go back and clean a few things up, but what happened was the urgency and energy I felt while writing translated into the scene.
Write for your life!
For some reason, we think the names have to have this deep meaning, or it's a puzzle, or what. Nobody cares, man. And it just stops the flow. A day before I write a list of names, 10 names. What should his name be? Check the list, choose a name, and then a couple of days later when you're going over everything you read and you want to change Jake to Jennifer or Beauregard or whoever the you can do that. Callie Curry, while writing her first ever screenplay, she kept telling herself, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to lose.
And the Oscar goes to Callie Curry for Thelma and Louise.
What have you got to lose?
Write for your life!
I've got bullet points, I've got some scenes, an outline, I've got a synopsis, I've got all the little pieces and parts. I've even got a title. I'm ready to start writing, you know what I'm saying? Here's the question. Where do I start? Start anywhere. Write one sentence. Now, I don't know about for you, but for me, if I write one sentence, just one sentence, that idea turns into a branch.
Here's Johnny!
Are you reading back on something you wrote a few days ago? Hey, this is pretty good. Well, pretty good ain't good enough. You know how great you can be, and you are the only one who can get you there. Edit, rewrite, rethink, polish. You deserve to be hard on yourself. So congratulations on pretty good. Now get back in there and make it magnificent.
Write for your life!
Why am I always trying to make my rough draft more than it is? Put in fancy words, over-describe. That's what it does not need. My rough draft needs to play. Try a bunch of shit you know you're not even gonna use, but let's just try it just in case. I need some... that thing that was in the rough draft. Respect that rough draft.
Write for your life!
Have you written anything new today? Have you written anything new today?
Write for your life!
You write your first draft with your heart, and you rewrite with your head. The first key to writing is to write, not to think.
Man, one day I'm gonna write blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, right, me too. We all have really great goals, don't we? You know, I gotta tell you, these stories that we want to write before we die, that we call goals, they're great to have. They are guilt-driven reminders that this shit ain't gonna write itself. But a goal without a timeline is just a dream. Let's get out our calendars and give our stories the timelines they deserve.
Write for your life!
I've always been a good writer, but how do I become great? You know, I've got to tell you, I've spent a lot of time in life trying to get better at the things I'm not so good at. So while becoming a sort of more well-rounded jack of all trades, I have neglected the thing I'm already good at. What I'm saying is, don't get better at the things you're bad at, become great at the things you're good at.
Write for your life!
Jean-Luc Godard said a story should have a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order.
Write for your life!